Hey, I know that logo.
The ugly borders are back.
Oh boy.
Why?
Hey, it's the Fire Emblem people.
Hey, this has been a long time coming.
Yes, this one has. If you want to know how long, I was planning to do this when the Thousand Year Door remake was announced.
Didn't
That
you
was
didn't you
and that
mention
was
in
like
some of
you.
the
What was that?
That was like
Victor?
last year.
2 years.
didn't you mention during like one of the, I won't say Donkey Kong Country episodes, that for like the first couple of episodes you still have like the old end card?
Yes. Yes, we still do have.
Yeah.
Yes, this one still has. Some of these episodes are still going to have the older end card. So I don't exactly remember which episode it is that starts transitioning to the newer one. So yeah, Nate is getting the shaft at the end card for a few of these episodes.
If you want to tell which one is like beta split screen, you can see what it is. Look what it looks like. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking, by the way. I just need to clarify that. I'm offending anyone.
Was this recorded before or after the NSO N64 service picked up its act?
I was actually going to mention this. Some games. I don't think every game has issues. This one still does.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's not a whole lot of issues. The only issues this version, the playing Paper Mario on the Switch has is menus are laggy, and the boss battle against Lava Piranha is laggy.
Okay. But it's not like
There's nothing game breaking.
okay.
But
So
But to be fair, it's not like the beginning of N64 NSO had anything game breaking as well. It's just that the games looked really awful. I recall Ocarina of Time didn't have the like fog effect applied. Mario Kart 64 had like the mirrors or like the picture-in-picture kind of displays didn't work properly, and it really did take a long time before N64 emulation really became viable on the Switch. And to be fair, like from a homebrew perspective, there was a capable N64 emulator, but you know, that's not legal, depending on who you ask.
and also to give Nintendo credit, their N64 emulation is still flaky-ish.
Yeah.
So
Well, I haven't experienced any like problems with N64 emulation on the Switch 2. Though I do think it's absolute bullshit that only on the Switch 2 do you get the CRT filter. Like
yeah,
there ain't no
it's
way that the
weird.
CRT filter couldn't be applied on the Switch 1.
Yeah,
The
it's
rewinding
weird.
is something I do understand.
Yeah, oh, big time. I don't mind it. I don't mind that. And yeah, it's weird that Nintendo used a completely different emulator for the Wii U versions of Paper Mario, but not this version. It's
yes,
really weird. I don't understand why. But that said, I can, but I also can't really recommend playing Paper Mario on NSO on the Switch one at least. I'm pretty sure these issues are probably fixed for Switch 2.
Well, if they're not fixed on both systems altogether. Because Nintendo did update it a lot.
Yeah, they have they actually have been working on fixing some stuff. And I also believe that the reason why there's the slowdown for the menus and Lava Fauna in this game, it's not hard, it's I think there is a specific reason. I'm looking that up. But anyway, just enjoy me wandering around Peach's castle before things go to crap.
Spoilers.
It's a Mario game.
It's a Mario game.
How do you really aren't expecting things
Spoilers
to
for a
crap?
Mario game. Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous. I like how you both said that in unison. It's great.
Yeah, I talked to a few of the more important NPCs.
Yes, the important NPCs, like characters normally associated with enemies in the Mario universe, and slightly different colored Toad.
hey, these toads get us out of a lot of trouble for these games.
Well, yeah, but that's because Toads are expendable.
You know who isn't expendable? Sylvester Stallone.
No, he's totally it.
Oh yeah, he is the expendable. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
I think it's more of a service. Yeah. If you bother the guard Toad enough, you can actually go into Peach's room.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The only time Peach ever gets to go into Peach's room, Mario ever gets to go into Peach's room.
And it's at the beginning of the game.
Yep. I do like
Not even 10 minutes in.
I do like the flavor text that if you examine the mirror, there are a lot of cosmetics here. Mario doesn't need them.
No, Mario may not need them, but someone else might.
Mario is flawless.
Mario is perfect the way he is.
You know, I would have found it fucking hilarious if instead of a picture of Mario, there would be a picture of Bowser in Peach's room. Because that would be the more realistic option.
That's just you, Victor.
Okay, first
Jesus
of all,
Christ.
I do not have a framed picture of Bowser in my room. I have a Lego set of Bowser in my room.
You would.
And second of all, fuck off.
You totally
have
would.
A framed picture of
Yeah.
Bowser in your room. You would, okay?
Yeah.
No,
You
I
probably-
do not. I do not have a framed picture of Bowser.
You
the only thing I've got
would. I said
But
you
you would, though.
Not you do.
the only thing in my room that is framed is my certificate for smartphone repairs. So fuck with me one more time and you'll find your phone without a camera when I ever make my way to America.
I don't take pictures on my camera anyway, so
Well, fine, then I'll unplug your battery.
now I'll just get a replacement battery.
Sure, I'll take a replacement battery from a Note 7.
Earthquake.
No, those are all dumped in a landfill years ago.
They're
Not
with
really.
E.T. They're with E.T.
Yes. The phones or the castle?
The phones. The castle's
Oh,
going up into the air. The castle's going up into
That's-
the air.
Yeah, well, that's where space is, and ET is from space. So I'm not wrong, but, like, not right either. I'm more wrong, if anything.
You know, that is actually a pretty good question. Why did Atari bury all the ET boxes when they could have just loaded into a rocket and shot it to space?
Who knows?
They probably could. Probably because they didn't have the money.
Right?
Because they didn't have the they didn't have the money to send a rocket up into space. They weren't NASA.
I mean, they had money. They had money to print like how many copies of ET?
Yeah, like
And that-
hundreds of
and that might-
thousands of them.
And that, my friends, is why Atari ended up going bankrupt. Because they
No,
made
they didn't go
terrible
bank-
financial decisions.
Like they didn't go quote unquote bankrupt per se. Like the name is still around. It's not the same company as it used to
The
be.
name is still around because the name gets thrown around. It's like a difficult child who keeps like changing foster parents.
It's like RCA, you know, like the company went under like in the 80s, and then people refer to a lot of things from RCA. The RCA in name only, essentially.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Sony bought out RCA?
No, that was GE.
All right.
It was General Electric that bought them back, that bought the rights back.
Over here?
Was it GE? No, it was. Just boop.
The beginning of this game is so slow until you get the action commands.
Why didn't you speed it up?
And not gonna lie, watching Bowser just bitch slap Mario, that is not a Bowser move.
It's a claw
That just sounds like
it's a claw swipe.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
only
bitch
Bowser
slap.
move.
it's supposed to be a claw swipe, but it looks like a
more
bitch slap.
Yeah. And Mario is a bitch.
No, he's a son of a bitch.
No, that would also imply
He's a son
Luigi
of a
is
bitch.
But Luigi's
Yeah?
not.
They're both sons of bitches, but Mario is more of it. Luigi isn't, is one in his own way,
Wait,
his
you
own
started-
special,
sometimes you start
non-threatening way.
Oh God, bro, I'm going to die. Die! You better bring that back to Kirby.
Who's Kirby?
Is it possible to die in this battle?
You have to die.
Yeah,
you have to die.
You have to.
Okay.
You are he's now doing 3 to you, and you're not doing anything to him. You have to lose this fight.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. It's a
Interesting
scripted
note.
fight.
Interesting note: if you use Game Shark and hack yourself to being able to beat Bowser, the game crashes. And Mario
Sounds
has
like
died.
a Game Shark thing.
No,
Unless-
it's hardwired to crash. It's
Unless-
not a Game Shark failure. It's actually coded into the game.
Huh.
Meaning that there is no code.
Yeah. There is no code for Mario winning.
You know, that reminds me, I don't think it was exactly like that, but I do recall at one point I watched Greg or Uncle Silver on Twitch. I watched him stream Mario 64, and he did encounter an error screen.
Interesting.
I wonder if those two would be the same.
Maybe. I don't use Game Shark stuff, so I wouldn't know what this looks like. And so
Yeah,
Mario
it's not like you can use it on the Switch anyway.
Yeah.
So Mario's dead.
Yeah, Mario died.
Wait, if Mario died, how come there's a prologue? Is he going to like heaven or hell?
Worse. He's going to Goomba Village.
What would you refer to that
Also?
as? Like
Hold on.
Ooh, I forgot about this.
Yep. If you don't press you have to press a button in order to advance these. If you hold on to it, you will hear World 1-1. I don't do it for every
Cool.
chapter. I just did it for the prologue.
Well, it isn't called World 1-1. It's the overworld, but who cares? But I know what you mean.
It's the one I more recognize as World 1-1.
Fine, it's.
Hey, aren't you guys supposed to
References.
be in Mario Party 5?
No, they're
Okay.
supposed to be in here for. No, they came here first.
Okay, why does this area...
I'm joking. Yeah.
Why does this area remind me of Yoshi's Island?
I think that's fully intentional.
It's supposed. I think it's supposed to
Alright.
look like that. I think it's intentional. It's a homage to Yoshi's Island. I'd say.
I mean, so is Lava Lava Island
Yeah.
later on in the game, because that has the Yoshi's Island theme song in the when you first arrive here.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because there's Yoshi's there.
Yeah.
Spoilers for the rest of the game. Again, because I know it's Mario.
It's
but
Mario. It's Mario. You really
Yeah, but
think
this-
you're
yeah, but
spoiling
this is
something
one of the-
from this?
Yes, but this is a Mario game that focuses on that has a story that you focus on, and not your traditional like platformer shit. It's the same thing, but it's more interesting.
That's the story.
Isn't the story like you need to collect 7 thingamajigs?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to collect the star spirits.
You'll do interesting stuff with it.
I mean, I would feel that the most interesting stuff would be done in a sequel. It's not interesting in the right way, but it got people talking about it.
It was a stepping stone for, you know?
Yeah, this was a stepping stone.
Yeah.
This is a stepping stone. Dodging Your Door is the best game of the trilogy, of the first 3. And Super Paper Mario has the best story of the first trio.
And this one is just weak.
Yeah,
But because of that, it's just because it's the weakest doesn't mean it's the worst.
Yeah.
It's still decent.
It isn't Crash Bandicoot.
It's just no.
This is more akin to Spyro.
I still like the original Crash Bandicoot.
It's more akin to the Spyro series. The first is the weakest out of all the first 3, but it's not.
2 is the favorite.
Yeah. Although in this case, Super Paper Mario has more of a better story than Year of the Dragon.
Why are you? I don't know why we were comparing Paper Mario to Spyro, but okay.
Didn't they come out around the same time?
Fully?
No.
Like this was
2001.
Yeah.
This was
late.
This is late N64.
And wasn't Year of the Dragon like 2000?
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
came
they
out
were relatively close to each other.
Yeah, relatively close to each other.
Yeah, but doesn't mean you should really like compare the two. They're two different
Yes, it
games.
does.
No, they're two different games entirely.
They're both platformers.
No, they're not. They're both. One's a platformer and the other's an RPG. You fucking nitwit.
with platforming elements in it.
That's Super Paper Mario.
No. Thousand Year
Do
Door
you
and
have a
normal
jump
Paper
button?
Mario do have some platforming elements.
But Super Paper Mario has the main focus on it.
Yes, Super is a pure platformer, but
If anything, this game is more known for an RPG more than a platformer RPG.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The first 2 are known more as RPGs. Super is more known as platformer
With RPG elements.
Yeah. Sticker Star
Kinda like
and
Tomba.
Color Splash
Are known to be shit.
No. What I was gonna say was Sticker Star and Color Splash are known to be the Nintendo trying not to. Nintendo trying to go, no, we don't have more than one RPG at a time. We don't. But meanwhile, play Mario and Luigi. Play Xenoblade. Play Fire Emblem. Play Pokemon.
I mean, play Fire Emblem if you hate yourself, and play Pokemon if you want like an easier time.
I like Fire Emblem.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be fair,
I know.
I mean, hell, it's the same people who did this.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm just saying that what was I saying? One was easier and the other one's more like harder. But they're both good games in their own right. I'm not shitting on one or the other.
And Origami King is Nintendo going, I guess we could do some RPG elements.
I guess we could do I guess we could make an RPG.
That's how they talk, Victor.
Right.
Also, he's an old man.
That's not how they talk. That's just their names.
That's
how they're named. That's how
he's talking about the movements.
What? Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
Go now.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, I will be honest. Even though I hardly played neither a Pokemon game nor a Fire Emblem game, I enjoyed them for the same reasons.
Exactly.
God damn it, Victor.
I was wondering where you were going to say that.
It took like, how long was that? Like 6 seconds? When you said that you liked both Pokemon and Fire Emblem for the same reason, I was like, okay.
Who are you? I feel like I should know you.
I knew the entire time.
Are you related to Kamek? Because I remember Kamek, not you.
Maybe this is Kamet.
No,
So,
the whole thing between Kamek and Kamikupa is just weird.
Here, have a building block. Wait, no. Here, have a building block.
Yeah.
Why did I say that in Mario's voice?
What were we gonna say, Victor?
well, I was just curious because I can tell that this game is at some bits 3D. Like when the angle changed, I could see the tree in its full 3D. Was this a budget game?
No. Well, well, actually, I don't fully know, but no. It, like, yeah, some of the objects in the game are 3D, like, hell, the block. But it doesn't affect the style. All the characters are still paper.
The characters are 2D, but the environment is 3D.
Yeah.
With some 2D assets sprinkled in every now and then.
Yeah, like the fences, those bushes, those flowers, the window.
It's very retro.
Yeah.
I hate to say.
Yeah.
How cringe that sounds coming from me.
Mario's
No, but
contemplating.
it just felt like, due to the way the game has a, well, not a simpler art style, but because everything is made out of paper. Oh, hey, I guess that means we can kind of focus the budget on something else than animations.
Hey, wait a minute. Where the heck am I?
We already covered that.
I know.
But no, they play more into the paper aspect with Thousand Year Door. They play way more of that into Thousand Year Door. With the curse chests. There's also the fact where Color Splash and Sticker Star do also lean way more into that, but not in the charming way that Thousand Year Door does.
Yeah, the only thing I recall from Mario Color Splash was the scene where Mario is taken into prison, I want to say, and the guard tells him that throwing him in jail is all they can do without jacking up the age rating of the game.
I love jokes like that. I
love that. That's really
I like
great.
them. I like them, but it's also kind of selective. It depends on the game. Because like that's kind of stuff I can laugh about. That's the kind of thing where you can point about it and say that's an obvious joke. The one thing I don't like is when within the game, like, support character is telling the main character, like, use the A button.
Tutorial stuff.
Yeah.
Press A to jump. It's like, no shit.